Hello and welcome back to more Dwarf Fortress with me, the Green Dragon. We are gonna bury someone in the walls. Why, you ask? Cause he was outside, suddenly out of the trees a weird squirrel stealthily appeared and slam, blam, ouchie, he got bit. He's a weird squirrel now. We don't know this for sure, but we know this for sure, cause he got bit, which means he's staying in there. We've given him some food and a water skin filled with booze, because, let's face it, he's a military dwarf. He gets to carry food with him. And, well, his squad will just have to go on without him. No one else got bit in that battle. I looked at the reports. He was the only one that got bit. But he did get bit. He did get bit. So, that being the case, what can we do? We're doing what needs to be done. Now, in a month or two, if he survives that long, we might know that he's not infected and we might let him out. Maybe. There's a chance. Not a good chance for him, but there's a chance. I didn't kill him outright, as I would have had every right to do so. So, you're still milling? What did I set up here? Nothing. No constraints, no nothing. Okay, great. Gotta love that. Should set something there. But I'm just building up a stockpile of powder, really. And by powder I mean sugar, flour, that kind of thing. Could open this up. Smooth this, be a little less fugly, but maybe not just yet. I don't know. It can wait, is my point. That can wait. This whole place looks weird anyway, so little enough difference, I suppose. So much gold. That's worth 90, this is worth 9. 24, 30. And that's godrite, which is worth even less. There's always bismuth, but I don't have the crap I need to make bronze, so that's hardly gonna be a thing. This is just driftwood that's pretty much useless to us. Okay. Assign animal to chain. One of the female cats, I think. Or kittens. Yeah, they can't produce more cats yet. We're gonna leave the actual grown cats free to roam and, well, breed. That's you, chain, and the rest are just fracking pets. Are you hungry or thirsty yet? Wow, kittens! How many? 2? Well, however many there are, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Okay, you are making snuff, but we have not made tetrahedrite part of the cycle of doom. No, add bars of copper. We want 80 to 120. Okay. That's for tetrahedrite, of course, which is a thing. Not gonna do this for bismuth, cause fuck that. But we will do this for gold. Just to make sure that we have all of the bars ready to roll. And as for bismuth, we're just gonna put it on repeat and melt up all the bismuth we actually have. Because we don't have that much of it. We might as well just turn it into bars and be done with it. They're gonna be doing that for a long time, and they're gonna be needing a lot of wood, actually. Oi. So where do we go for wood? I suppose here will be good. If I set these as higher level jobs, then they go do this before everything else. I can actually set proper priorities on these, not just in terms of chop this first among the chopping jobs, but do this first as it affects other jobs as well, it looks like. That is great! I love it! That's amazing. We're gonna let him out if he survives till, say, the end of the first week of December, or Dwarf-cember. If he survives that long, he's probably not infected and we can let him out. If he turns, he's never coming out till we go in to recover the corpse. Yeah, just imagine the dwarves listening at the door, see if he's raving mad yet. And if he's raving, then obviously he's turned and he's infected. Whereas he's just crazy. And if someone starts raving, well then clearly they're infected. I mean, I should have a good old-fashioned witch hunt. And just start drowning dwarves. That would be a good time. Like when we've had vampires. That's always a good time when you start drowning dwarves because they might be a vampire. Huh? Oh, I'm a cruel, cruel god. But that's okay. Because that's the dwarven condition. People are gonna spend a little while carrying stuff in, but we're not that far behind on the carrying yet, so it should be okay. Therian, meanwhile, we're just gonna do this and it's gonna be great. Speaking of, how are our masons? I could always make stuff out of stone or rock for stuff. I mean, I could certainly make doors out of that. I do have a lot of metal at the same time, but do I want to use it for this, of all things? Like, I could just train up the guys on goblets and then have, you know, that kick in and be a thing. And there's silver down there. I could probably find more silver. I've only dug out one vein of silver. And iron I just have an abundance of anyway. I mean, look at all these veins. I'm not gonna run out of iron anytime soon. Yeah. I don't know. It really depends which way I want to go with this, because I could go either way. Honestly. In the Great Hall, I probably want gold. Honestly. For the rest, I mean, they have a lot of nice things, but one silver piece of furniture or one copper piece of furniture, depending on... Huh. Yeah. I do want them to have something nice in their rooms. That's the thing. And you do have silver there. Silver chests and the like. Well, for a start, why don't we make silver chests for the guys who are, you know, our actual guys. Like that. And yeah, I could literally give everyone a gold cabinet, or try to give everyone a gold cabinet in their rooms. Okay, this is the silver mine. For some reason you're grabbing silver from there. Huh. That's wrong on so many levels. That is wrong on so many different levels. I can't even begin to describe it. But there's a lot of silver there. I do have a lot of nickel. I could try to build nickel doors and start filling the fortress with those. They might look nicer than the, well, mudstone ones. Now don't get me wrong, the mudstone doors are a damn good start in a fortress that really could. Apparently that one tile is glitched. Dig. Preferably now. Someone. Thank you! Sometimes digging jobs become of the derp for some reason in this version of the game. I don't know why. And we are gathering all of the woods. Got wood? Ha! So funny. And make that for great wallage. Now the masons will probably get better and better. 2 more weeks. If he survives 2 more weeks, then we know he is safe. Then we can let him out. If. Still have some more steel battle axes. And the soap still isn't getting made. Why? Of all the... Okay. This is a high priority job, as are both of those. But, yeah, maybe they're just not doing it for whatever reason. Okay, let's say we cancel this. But why? Does this not count as a soap maker's workshop? Okay, let's remove this and try this again. Let's have another soap maker's here. What workshops don't I have? I don't have a bowyer's, don't need that. Quern, don't need that. Fishery, don't need that. Dyers and screw press, again, don't need that. Well, fishery, maybe. Maybe I could use a fishery. This is a rather large amount of raw fish, I suppose. That's a thought. And then there's the kitty that will guard the thing, and yeah, animals. Animals. Okay, do we not have a soap maker enabled? We should. Why is this not a thing? Make right? Nobody cares about that anymore. That's not a thing. That needs to be a thing. Surely. I don't get the soap industry. I don't think I actually got any gypsum as well for plasters. You know, like casts and stuff. Which is not great either, but... I mean, as you've seen, we have had needed some medicine on occasion, so... Okay. Okay. Seeds. How are we on seeds? We don't have that many plum helmet seeds, but... we're gonna follow the fields in winter in the plum helmet season. We're gonna build up a little bit of seeds, and we're gonna start actually kitchening this, making lavish meals, turning everything into, you know, this. Actually, I'm gonna turn off auto loom. There we go. Why, you ask? Because I'm gonna make this a repeat job. Cloth of any plant. Maintain a stockpile of 30 to 40 pieces of cloth. There. We're gonna handle it like that. And then cloth. Trousers. Vest. And shoes. Shoe of any material. Gonna maintain 20 to 30. Vest of any material. 20, 30. Trousers of any material. 20, 30. There we go. And that will provide us with clothing. So that they can replace the pieces of clothing that they actually really need when they need to. You're nearly done with the mud zone. I'm so proud of you, dwarves. I mean, it's taken years, but you know, you've made progress in theory. Cut up stuff and made things and just... yeah. What? Right, this isn't really set to be anything. So, goblets. And then all the figurines, amulets, scepters, rings, crowns, bracelets, large gems, totems, that kind of crap will go there. Here, disable furniture. And leave flasks, leave that. But these all turn off. There we go, that will make for some rearranging, but... oh, and this will be our furniture stockpile, because we're gonna have a lot of furniture of different kinds. And we know this, so... let's have a decent sized stockpile for it, shall we? And actually... since we do have a lot of mudstone in there, and we would like to clear it out... yay, so... we're gonna give it to these, and they can keep cutting it up into nothing. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Extermination of mudstone. And the thing is, we have so much actual metal that we can make our furniture from that if we need to. We don't really need the stone, so getting rid of it does make a certain perverse amount of sense. Wouldn't you agree? Meanwhile, you're just busy making copper, apparently, and, well, stuff in general. Which I am actually quite fine with. The wood is once again there. Well and good. Okay. We're gonna remove this. So, GMQ, iron, breastplate, iron, gauntlet, iron hell, iron greaves, iron shield, might as well go with iron shield, iron high boot. There, that's a full set of armor for, well, everyone. I will make the greaves and the boots be at the top, actually, since dwarves don't like running around naked, and I did tell them to ditch their actual clothing in favor of armor, so... okay. If he doesn't turn soon, we might let him out. Have to make sure, though. Have to make sure. Maybe wait another 2 weeks before we let him out. As in, you know, till the 14th. But it looks like he might not be infected, maybe. Which is interesting. Nope. Nope. I was right. The fucker is infected. He is fucking infected. Okay, good thing we walled him up then, isn't it? Prepared rutter brain, that's like his one piece of food he has left. Speaking of which, we need water skins and backpacks for those new people we'll be bringing along. So we'll make those out of leather and a cloth bag. Yeah, we'll just rely on the pigtails we'll be churning into things. It's gonna be great. So, why don't we... Right, I assume that those are being moved, which is why we can't... Yes, we can't get the silver stuff that we wanted to place because of that. He does have some food left, which is saddening, but you know, we'll manage. There isn't that much water up here. We could make this make a decent drowning chamber. Transform back into a dwarf, have you? We are not convinced, buddy. We are so not organized. See, but people could get out. They could get out if we did it that way, and... Huh. It would have to be a 2-room setup. One of them here, with a floodgate leading down. Way down here. Up here. Floodgate. The actual drowning chamber. And then another floodgate here, and the outflow where the water all drains out of both chambers. And, you know, comes a thing, which is a thing. Actually, this just needs to be dug, as does this, and we'll channel it later. Yeah, we'll channel it. Actually, that being the case, well, it does need to have like a... Yeah, it does need to have a narrow spot, doesn't it? So we'll fill this up and then just sploosh down and yay and gargle gargle, hopefully. Yeah, I like that. Gargle gargle. We're gonna make them gargle. Have you made any? Of course you haven't. Why? Why can't you make... I have the thingies. Can you make it from lye? Please, somehow. Maybe, I don't know. Lye containing item. What don't I have? Oh, god damn it. Do you need marble, perhaps? But no, surely not. Sure of a surety not. I mean, enabling that didn't change anything, so it can't be that. Ah, son of a... Yeah. Ah, god damn it. I'm gonna look it up when I have the chance, but this is of the derp. Okay, is this a repeat job? It is not, even though it should be. Mechanism, any rock. 10, 15 at all times. I'm gonna disable mechanics on most everyone. I'm gonna leave it on the masons. That's gonna be part of their responsibilities. Well, that's actually a pretty good mechanic, but even so, no. Just no. Yeah, and the wood guys are so much better at this. If I wanted to mass produce furniture right now, I would probably just give everyone a wood cabinet and call it a day. Honestly. Do I want to make it lower down in the... Or I could just start spreading out there. Or I could even just make some quarters here easily. Okay, that's the outflow chamber, so... Okay. Floodgate? No. L for floodgate on this menu. There we go. Want 3 of those. That's a repeat thing, that's great, we love it. You're making water skins? Perfect. Are you getting hungry yet, perhaps? I hope you are, you fucker. Okay, so the first couple of days of every month it turns. We could move it elsewhere, like in the drowning chamber, and do it that way at some point. Ooh! Hello, princess. Hello. Say hi to my pickaxe, pretty gem face. Hello. very much hello. And that's the timer. Yay. Okay, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye.